Hello friends, this is Shalu. Welcome to CPP Flex YouTube channel. In today's video, I would like to explain about improvement in nested namespace definition as part of C++ 17 standard. It's small improvement, but I think it's a really helpful feature for the C++ users. Namespaces are a very convenient tool to organize and structure the code base. It helps us for putting together the components like classes and function that logically belongs to the same group. In a sense, we can say like namespace defines a scope. For example, if you are implementing an API called XYZ, but at the same time, the standard library provides another API called XYZ, the same name. So when you simply call the XYZ API in your code, the compiler got confused. Which version of the XYZ API is called? Is it your user defined or is it the standard provided? A namespace is designed to overcome this difficulty. We can also define one namespace inside another namespace. This is called the nesting of namespace. I will show you an example for a nested namespace. Like here, there is the outer namespace is university. The first inner namespace is department. Inside the department, there is another namespace physics. So there is three level of nesting. Inside that, I have defined a class called lab, and it has a public member function show. So for accessing the show member function of this class, I will create an class object by specifying the scope of this class lab, under which namespace this lab comes: university, department, physics, lab1, and we will call it like this lab1.show. I think till this we all knew about this, nothing new. But have you ever thought like there is clearly a need for more concise way of defining nested namespace than what the language offers before? This feature is asked for over and over by C++ users because it's very difficult to manage the nested namespace. There is a lot of open and closing braces because of this nesting of namespace. So code is more error prone because we need to pay attention to several levels of braces. C++17 brought a solution for this. Instead of using this much open and closing braces, now using C++17, we can define the namespace like this. We can use this colon colon or scope resolution operator for defining nested namespace. No need to pay attention to several levels of braces. So our code is less error prone now with this powerful feature of C++17. See, you will get the same output as it was using the earlier approach with so many opening and closing braces. See, our code becomes so simple. There is only one opening and closing braces instead of three pairs here. Point to be noted that the change is only in the way we are defining the nested namespace. How we are invoking the object within the namespace is the same as it before. You can see I haven't changed the invoking code here. It is the same code is used for the old way of a nested namespace and the new C++ 17 way of nested namespace. Now it's easy to manage nested namespace in our large chunks of projects. That's all for today's video. Thank you. Bye bye.